Erica, thank you so much for joining us for this Orca social chat today.
Thank you for having me.
Would you mind quickly introducing yourself and your company, please?
I'm Erica Huizinga and I've worked at Royal FloraHolland for 5 years now. And since September 2014, I've been the social media manager. Royal FloraHolland is the biggest flower auction of the world with a turnover of 4.5 billion per year. We have almost 6,000 suppliers, 2,000 buyers and 3,000 employees.
Do you see social media bringing Royal FloraHolland closer to the end consumer?
Well, it's not about bringing FloraHolland to the end consumer, but bringing the passion of flowers and plants closer to them. We tell customers that flowers and plants fit every emotion and situation.
What is your way to distinguish really between passionate consumers and revenue-generating stakeholders?
We started with research and found out that the end consumer used Facebook and Instagram most often, followed by Pinterest. So we made a clear channel and stakeholders choice, business-to-business communication via Twitter and our website, and stimulation of the end consumer via Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest.
What content is the most engaging one really for your audience?
We see that videos are working very good for us. For consumers, we start with our first video for Mother's Day in 2050, and that was good for more than 47,000 reached accounts on Facebook. The best video was a video about the making of a sunflower labyrinth in Amsterdam. We want to show the passion and strength of the logistic supply chains in the horticultural sector, and with a big success because we reached 200,000 persons. For our business stakeholders, we have got our monthly CEO vlog. They get a clear and short update about what their corporation is working on.
Assuming that each employee has around 500 connections on social media, you get to a second-degree network of 1.75 million people. What is it that you do at FloraHolland, Erica, to tap into the network via your employees?
Well, first, people are free to use social media during work hours. As a matter of fact, most employees connect with our growers, customers and other employees at other locations via Twitter, Facebook and LinkedIn. Our employees post a daily offer at the auction, novelties and things they see and hear during their workday. So it's very useful. We organize social media workshops for our employees and they can walk in during open sessions if they have any questions about social media. On top of that, every employee can send content to my team, which we will post at the right time on our social media channels. And we monthly share the most scoring posts on our intranet. And this way our employees get truly engaged with the social media of FloraHolland.
As we're already talking about your employees, your activities on LinkedIn focus strongly on social recruiting, I've seen. Can you give us an example of how your HR team benefits from social media?
Well, Royal FloraHolland is a well-known company in the sector because a lot of people are in contact with us for their business. The people in the sector are a close community, as almost all the companies are family-run businesses. We notice that our posts are often shared, especially when we are recruiting people or asking for help on LinkedIn. Royal FloraHolland is a great company to change direction slightly, but still work in the horticulture. So our HR unit used LinkedIn to use our network there to get new employees.
To what extent would you say you're using social media listening to spot demand and trends for flowers and plants?
Well, at the end of 2014, we decided that the end consumer will be a target group. First, we want to grow on social media to start a new community among consumers who are interested in flowers and plants. And now we're asking those people about their favorite flowers, plants or colors. And we also want to know about their problems of the care of flowers and plants. So we can give the end consumer more information and advice when they buy flowers, or we can create flowers and plants that need less care. So that's the most fun part of the social media, get to know your community.
What would you say now, probably one of the most trickiest questions, right? And many companies are still struggling with that. So Let's see what your take is on it. How does social media contribute to Royal FloraHolland's bottom line today?
Yeah, well, that's the main question I get inside here at FloraHolland. At the business side, we want to realize better merchants for our members and customers. We do that by connecting them with the right partners, not only in the real life, but also online via social media, and give them the information they need for their own business. And for the consumer, we create awareness for the passion and the strength of flowers and plants at every emotional situation. And in the future, we will definitely look for more connection with florists, web shops, and other flower outlets to make it easier and more attractive for consumers to buy flowers and plants they have seen on social media. And then we can really realize better merchants for our growers and customers. So it will take time.
That's really, really insightful. And to finish it off, my very last question is, what is your single piece of advice to any B2B company out there who wants to be as successful as you on social media?
I think we connect with your stakeholders and customers through social media has become a need. It's not a luxury anymore. And I think as a company, you can't hide yourself behind the walls of your office anymore. It's time to play outside because it's beautiful there. And as long as you simply say what you do and do what you say, you can't go wrong on social media.
Excellent. Hey, thank you so much. Thanks for your time. Thanks for sharing those insights with all of us. Great stuff. Thank you, Erica.
Well, thank you.